All right, we're back. Everybody lock in real quick. I don't know if you've been paying attention. Russ went out there last night and had 16 boards. Crazy for a guard at 6'3", 6'4". He has no business doing that in year 18. But we all know Russ isn't human. His motor is top tier, legend. He has a legend motor. The other guys that you could compare his motor to are Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. You got to mention him in the name of those guys. That's greatness right there. But with those rebounds last night, he became the all-time leading guard in NBA history for rebounds by passing Jason Kidd, which is an amazing accomplishment in itself. And I think there needs to be more respect on his name because it's not easy to be a guard 6'3" and 6'4" and get almost 9,000 rebounds for your career. Insane. It led me to start thinking, what the hell took so long for him to get signed? Seeing the production that he's been giving Sacramento since he signed with them, why were teams so hesitant to even maybe inquire or try to bring him in? Because of all the narratives that's on social media, everyone trying to imply that he can't play no more, he's unplayable. It's not true. When you give this guy consistent minutes and you give him a little bit of a rope, he still will show you that he's Russell Westbrook. And if you've watched his games and actually paid attention to him, he hasn't really fallen off that much as a player. Has the athleticism drifted a little bit? Yeah, that comes with age. He's still a top tier athletic guard in the league if you really watch him play. His ability to move, his first step, he hasn't lost that much. He's still a very elite player when you give him the opportunity to do so. And I think Sacramento has been doing that. There's now an argument to be had if he should be the actual starter at point guard over Dennis Schroeder. But the head coach, we all saw him go at the press conference last night and basically imply that Russ is going to be the backup, which is BS. That shouldn't be the case because Russ historically has always been a better starter than he has been a bench player, which is why one reason he should be starting. Two, he produces better than Schroeder. He's a better defender than Schroeder. He's a better passer than Schroeder. And them two as scorers, that's not a drastic difference. And you could argue Russ is still the better scorer than Schroeder, as he has been the majority of his career. So, and I think he fits better with the other guys in the starting lineup and the intensity that he brings. I think it would be a better fit to start Russ over Schroeder, but we all know that won't happen due to NBA politics. You're paying Schroeder that large amount of money. You're not going to start a non-guaranteed guy over Schroeder, and it shouldn't be that way because that's not what's putting your team in the best position to succeed. And you're going against the way that basketball should be. You put your best players out there, but that's not what they're going to do because at the end of the day, money talks. And like I've said in previous videos, people would rather stay stuck in their wrong decisions than do what's right to put the team in the best situation to succeed. And it's a weird thing, and I've never understood it. Like, it's okay to be wrong. Just make up for your mistake and do what's going to give your team the best chance to succeed. A lot of teams don't think that way, but that's their business. At this point, I'm curious to see what you guys think. Should Russ be the starter over Dennis in Sacramento? Should there be a way where both of them start? What do you think would be the best situation for Russ at this point in his career? We'll see what happens.